Hello. Here I am again. What I said in the description is that I'm Lisa Vitale. You know that. What I said is it's not that I know a lot of people would disagree, but it's not that difficult to feel physically and mentally happy, well, less stressed. It's not about doing more. It's about actually doing less. Um, doing less. And there is an app that I've been talking about that is not mine, but I use it all the time. And I started listening to on the homepage. Okay, the name of the app is Mindtracks, Mindtrx. There's a ton of stuff in here. So the one thing that I've been doing lately is Sonic Access. Excuse me. It says instantly transform your energy patterns with powerful sound frequencies and paraliminal technology. There's 4 different sonic access recordings or meditations. There's one for success, one for health, one for relationships, and one for spiritual growth. I'm going to talk today about the one for health because I've been doing that one. It helps you focus on any aspect of physical, emotional, and mental health and well-being. It is, I'll tell you how long it is. It is, however long it is, it's worth it. And also before that, when you go to Sonic Access, there's a coaching, right? Paul Sheely, the man who designed all this, will tell you in this support material. There's a manual, there's support materials, and there's a recording, and he's telling you what this stuff does. What is Sonic Access? It is a recording that he has done with a musician. You know, I'm probably going to butcher this, but the basics is that he's using sound frequencies. Sound frequencies have been used for decades to help people feel physically better. And he traces it all the way back to, King Solomon. All I know is that it works. And it is, I've been doing the health and the success one, but the health one almost every day. I've kept notes, meaning I know when I'm doing it. I put it down in my calendar. So today, I don't know what today was, like day 8 or something, but it is very relaxing. You hear him talking to you. That's the paraliminal. And paraliminals, I think I've described them before, is helping you with your whole brain learning. And if you fall asleep during it, you're still going to get the benefits of for whatever reason. But this is even more than that. It's paraliminals, but it's music. It's specifically designed for you, about your health. I mean, I've been doing it because I've been dealing with nasal issues for years, decades. And, I'm allergic to things. I've been taking allergy shots, which I'm a million times better than I was 10 years ago when I got really sick from toxins. I couldn't breathe. I had to change everything in my life for the better, but there's a process. It's been a long road during these 10 years for me. Of course, I've been doing other things, but it's always been present, and I'm at the end of it. It might be over completely. I don't know right now. I feel amazing. I have no issues with breathing. So it is really, really easy to do. The app is easy to get. You know, when you go to the App Store and get the app, it is just, it's just really, really helpful. And I would suggest anybody that does anything for their health do this. This app, I know there's millions of apps out there, probably, right? Millions. I don't know. This one, I have a lot on my phone too. And I use other apps to sleep. Brain.fm, I use at times to focus. This one is, in my opinion, is more powerful than anything that I've ever used, any coaching that I've ever done, anything that's anybody's ever tried to help me with. I've done a lot of things in my life to feel better, not just physically, but mentally more so than anything, right? Because we all know our thoughts create our life, right? So this app, Mind Tracks, is, I would say, is the most powerful thing you can do for yourself. And I would say, along with taking really good, clean, beyond organic supplements of some type. And of course, I take the ones that I believe are the best in the world. And they have, this company has been around, it's Shaklee. And I think a lot of people don't understand how amazing these things are, these supplements. You never have to worry that you're taking something you're going to have an adverse reaction to. And if you do, you just call the company and you send it back. They give you your money back. No questions asked. Even if you've used it all. I've never heard of a company doing that. And they stand by all that. You know, when a company stands by that type of return policy, they can do that because they know their product inside and out. From growing it, to producing it, to harvesting it, to manufacturing it into the end result, which would be a supplement. There you go. That is one of my favorites. I can't do this. There we go. Nutriferon. An amazing, it took 40 years from the Japanese scientists to formulate this. Formulated by the immunologist who discovered interferon and shown in laboratory studies to naturally increase interferon at the cellular level. Of course, I believe, don't quote me on this, but interferon, I believe, not this, but interferon, the scientific community took what's the science in here and made interferon, formulated by the immunologist who discovered interferon. There you go. And shown in laboratory studies to naturally increase interferon at the cellular level. That's why when I talk about all these supplements I take, the only ones I do take are Shaklee. And when I was in college, I was a vitamin geek then, because I was a science geek forever and still am. And I didn't know about Shaklee. And had I known, I probably would have changed immediately. And, I used to go to the co-op. I was a poor college student spending a lot of money on good vitamins, right? What I thought were good. Nothing can compare to this company. Nothing. So if you want the best for your body and you want to live a long, healthy, happy, prosperous life, my advice would be to get some of these vitamins. Start with a multi, especially if you're taking one over the counter or something that's advertised. I would guarantee that it is nothing like what you can get your hands on at Shaklee. Nothing. So Get the app, listen to Sonic Access Health. It's like an hour. It's a 108 minutes. Okay, the first 30 minutes is the meditation, and then another 30 minutes you don't have to listen, but it's the paraliminal stops, and it's sometimes there's silence, and then there's a chant that comes in at the end. It's by a qigong master. It's a heart meditation. You won't understand the words. I don't know what he's saying, but it's good. And there again, combine these two, and you will feel, I think you'll feel younger, happier, less stressed, more appreciative of yourself. Life will be good. Life is good. So I don't know if my husband's going to be able to put this somewhere. I guess this is on YouTube. I've gone live, so he doesn't have to do it. There's going to be information down below as how to reach me. I have a website. There's an email. I think you put my phone number on there. It is worth getting in touch with me. Honest to God, it really is. To find out more about the app, which I have nothing to do with, right? I just use it. I'm a customer of the company's, and I am an ambassador of Shaklee, and I'm a big consumer of all the supplements there. So that's it. I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be getting people to participate, ask me questions, right? I want to do this. I think it's important for people to understand how to get through the noise of our world today and realize they don't have to buy into any of the chaos. You really don't. You can, but you don't have to. See you tomorrow.